high schools and tertiary institutions debate, which falls under CPEDs, have enabled the organization to mold hundreds of students in the social and economic justice struggle. The Zimcodd Students' Debate and Public Speaking Gala was launched in 2010. Over the years, the Gala focused on pertinent issues of local, national and regional importance. The Gala has always encouraged students in high school and at tertiary institutions to be articulate and knowledgeable about public policy, social and economic justice, tax and trade justice, as well as sustainable development and livelihoods in the wider society.
I used to think debate was about winning, debate was about beating the opponent, debate was about proving myself right, whether or not I am in a FEMA or the topic is sensible or what. If they would say debate that spaghetti is better than salsa, I would make sure I won it. But now Zimcodd came and put reality into perspective, because they taught us to debate about things that are relevant to our present day lives. They taught us to debate about text. They taught us to debate with a purpose, because when we debate, our views are taken into consideration. Now that is progressive. I know now that debate is more than whether you prefer a dog to a cat. I know now that debate is more than proving yourself right over the next person. Debate is about weighing the pros and cons of our present day life. So I am theming this debate reality.
The foundation of any economy is its ability to use its natural resources. According to the World Health Organization, half of Zimbabwe starved to death because of its failure in the agricultural sector, as shown in Exhibit Omega. Now, if Zimbabwe cannot supply basic elements of survival, ladies and gentlemen, like food and water, then how is it supposed to be able to sustain? Then how are the natural resources supposed to be able to resuscitate the economy, ladies and gentlemen?
The theme is reality, and they tell us that we're an economic giant when we're using Lincolns, ladies and gentlemen, and not the currency that is not even ours. So how can we tell ourselves that we're an economic giant when we're using American dollars and not our very own currency? How can they give us an exhibit that does not even have a site? Where did they get it? Maybe they typed it just because they want to win the debate. So ladies and gentlemen, how do we know if it's true, if it's not? Is it reality? Is it not? They have come here, they have told us about colonization. But ladies and gentlemen, which history books are they using? Because in the history books, they state that it was an assumption that Africa was rich in minerals. They were fighting because they were looking for the second rand, not because they actually knew that Zimbabwe had resources. Yes, Zimbabwe had resources, but how did Jameson know that they were adequate resources? No one knew that, it was just an assumption. So their point lies invalid, holds no water, and is very irrelevant. They have told us about the Wange colliery and how there is coal in Zimbabwe, but ladies and gentlemen, Wange colliery is not even functioning at the moment. They have told us about how they're exporting elephants, but when you're exporting elephants, why should you be exporting elephants? We have the elephants, they're not enough. Elephants are about to go extinct. No country on earth has enough elephants. And when Zimbabwe is exporting elephants, that just means that we're not having adequate elephants in Zimbabwe. They're not adequate, so why would we be exporting them? Our main line of argument, as has been said before, is that we have the resources, however, they are not enough.
Ever since 1999, when it started declining, it has not risen ever again. Yet we still have the same resources. We have the same resources that are not being utilized because of corruption, as I mentioned earlier on. The resources are there, and then you find your ministers there driving Mercedes and what. When people do not even have decent homes, they do not have clean water, they do not have electricity. How do we expect to resuscitate our economy when this is the state of our own country?
The resources are enough, but allowing the multinational corporations to operate in Zimbabwe, they make our resources inadequate. We are saying they're enough, yet they are allowing the foreigners to come and invest in our countries. Ladies and gentlemen, why would someone propose for foreigners to intervene in our resources, ladies and gentlemen, our natural resources, which they took long back and they are allowing them to take today? Ladies and gentlemen, the exhibits we got had no dates. And they came and gave us the dates. 1999, we wonder where they got them. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we clearly highlighted that we are getting 40% from our minerals and metals 40% because there are some resources that we are not utilizing. The chrome in the grass diet. If we are going to utilize those resources, obviously the percentage is going to rise to probably 90%. So the resources will be enough. We're not saying 40% is what we are getting from the enough resources. We're saying 40% we're getting them from the resources that we are using. And those we're not using will contribute to the percentage to rise. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, in a nutshell, all in all, what we are saying is that we should empower the Zimbabwean citizens to utilize the natural resources at hand, thus making our economy to rise back to life again.